Anime Warriors.
He quit Anime
Where
Warriors.
is Anime Warriors?
Where's Anime Warriors?
When Anime Warriors? Alright, I'm sorry. It's been about 2 weeks since the last Anime Warriors part. And I have a very good reason why I have not uploaded this game in 2 weeks. Literally every single time I try to AFK this game to try to get like secrets and all that, because getting secrets in this game takes a very long time. It's like 2 or 3 days of AFKing. Roughly. I kind of forget how long it took because it has been 2 weeks since the last time I've done it. So to fix this problem, I have started a new account and I gifted it every single game pass. So I literally paid for this entire game a second time. And I'll just let you know, it really was worth it. I have made a lot of progress the past like 3 to 5 days, just running through the entire game. I also, right when I started, I carried my ult through wave 50 of hard time trial and all 100 waves of the normal time trial. So that way I can get all of the achievements, which gave me a whole bunch of equips and opens and just some very nice bonuses, which would make my time speeding through this entire game in a week really easy. Or easier, I should say. I should also note that this happened while I was doing that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My ult gets the mythic? Okay, cool. Well, at least I'm caught up with my main with artifacts. You've got to be kidding me. So yeah, that's interesting. It took me forever to actually get one on my main account, and I got one immediately. How fun. But after this, I just went ahead and sped through all of the worlds, doing all of the quests, like the extra yen and the mouths, just speed running this game. So here is some of the stuff that happened during that. Well, look at that. We already got a mythical. I don't even have this mythical on my main. Looks like I'll be leveling this guy a lot. And here we go, the first time I AFK'd overnight, and shocking, I know, I crashed, so let's see how much progress we did. There's a lot of numbers here. Okay, let's look at tasks first. What's my task? 30 shiny warriors, there we go, some experience. We also have our daily wheel, which is really nothing. Inventory, we have 3 hero shards from AFK Hero. I've officially played for 10 hours, I've opened 10,000 eggs, and 50 shiny warriors, there we go. Now, the real question is how much did I open? That's a lot of opening. Oh my lord. That is a lot of mythical units from one night. I also now have a lot of lucky 3, so I now have maxed out luck. Very good. These are weaker than what I'm using right now, so I'll go ahead and just use one of these, which will be you because you level up faster. You're my new primary unit. There we go. And for one last thing, we killed 109. Perfect. A little overkill, though. Well, would you look at that? We got a mythical. Very cool. I'm guessing this is now my new main when I level up. And there we go. That is all the opening we can do for now. And for some reason, I managed to open up 2 mythicals from that. The lucky 3 team really helps. But let's go ahead and feed you again. I'm only going to be feeding one of them because there's not really no reason for me to do more than one right now because it's not like I'm going to go for max anyway. This world is way too low for that. But now that we did that, let's go back to killing units. It should be a lot faster now, though, with the 2 new units I have. But now that I'm done with that, let's go back to what I was doing, which was finishing world quests, which is going to be a lot easier now because I have a lot more damage. AFK'd again for a couple hours, so I got the brand new mount. And I crashed immediately yet again. Like, I only got 5 kills on the new world, and I AFK'd for a very long time. But we did manage to get 2 2-star adult rocks, which is pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead, and this will probably be a waste of time. But at least for now, I'm going to go ahead and make one of these into a 3-star, just for later. Get the first 3-star on my account in about 5 days. I got to get 500 gold so I can make the second one too. And also, because this other 2-star is actually better than the Sorcerer, it looks like this is the other new unit I'm going to start leveling up now. I've swapped my main unit 3 times in a row in a very short amount of time. This is crazy. But yeah, new main one for me to level up now. I can probably also just go ahead and get rid of these other adult rocks, except for these 2, so I can turn this into a 3-star later. But on to the next world. I'm also happy to say that I've passed 20 hours of gameplay in this game so far on my ult, which means I now deal 15% more damage. Ooh, rewarding. I also, after barely any opening, managed to get one of these mythicals. What is with the luck on this account? I picked up like every single mythical on these top worlds with ease. This is so stupid. I don't even have anything good yet. AFK'd again overnight and somehow did not crash. But there's another world done. Also, AFKing's worth it. I got 6 trillion yen. And now my best unit is now level 158. So progress has been made. And here we go. I think this is the farthest I made it in this game that I actually posted on my main account. So I'm caught up to the world at least. I'm definitely not caught up on strength. And I did go to it on my main account, but I did beat the next world, which is Attack on Titan. But I never posted the footage because I just couldn't get enough. Because I kept crashing every single time I tried to do stuff. But we are making lots of progress. Look at this 2-star adult rock I have here. Level 171. It is 9 levels off of the current highest level you can get, which is 180. Which is very exciting. It's at 1.29 billion damage. In fact, something I should probably go ahead and do. Now that we are up to the point where I'm basically caught up, I just need to get more money to actually buy the next world because it is 18 trillion and I only have 6. But I would quickly like to go ahead and roll on this unit because I can do 5 rolls. Let's see. There's Godspeed. Let's not keep Godspeed. Collector 3. What does Collector do? 7% more drop luck. That would be really, really good if I was trying to farm, like materials, but I'm not going to keep it on this unit because I need so many materials that I'm just not even going to bother. Let's see. Next roll. Strong 2. What does that increase by? That's 10% more damage. I could try to go for Strong 3, but it's really rare. Gives an extra 20%. And I think for now, that's perfectly fine. 1.42 billion damage now, my best unit. That is really good. But I am not even close to being done with how far I want to go. I just want to rush to the top world. That is my goal right now. So back to farming bosses for money. Okay, I just AFK'd for a couple more hours. And look at this. I killed 49 of the numerous boss on Curse. And while I was doing it, I was opening, which means I now have a complete 180 adult rock, which is the highest level you can get. And from what I can tell, the next strongest unit that I have that I've done nothing with is my 1-star Curse King. So this is going to be my next unit I level up. But because I AFK'd, I managed to get lots of yen. So there we go. Now we have a walled district, which I haven't even shown off yet. This is like really old content. This is like 2 worlds behind. But I did manage to beat this world on my main before I swapped over. So let's go ahead and quickly run through the entire area. And there we go. Finish the world. And I've made a lot of progress. Look at this. So I've been leveling up this Cursed King. It's now 140, so it's doing 127 million damage. And then after I max this one out, I'm going to work on my 1-star Levi, which I'll work on while I'm AFK. That's why I'm doing that one last, is because it's the lowest level and it's also going to become the strongest. So let's go ahead and grab the quest. There we go. We got the Beast Shift. I guess from now I'll be showing more regular content till I'm to the top world. But here is the mount for the Attack on Titan world, because I have not showed it in this series yet. This is probably the coolest Attack on Titan mount I've seen that turns into a Titan. It's definitely the best model for sure. But we are making progress. I'm going to go ahead and keep opening until I'm out of money. I have 3 trillion left, which should not last hardly any time. But I'm going to open up a little bit more to get some more levels into the Curse King. And then I'm going to AFK overnight with the Survivor 1-star leveling up, because it is the best unit that I have right now that is not maxed. And yes, I know that I need to do shinies. 2 things. First of all, I'm lazy. Second of all, I mean, I haven't been doing that many battles. I've been mainly focusing on just speedrunning the worlds instead of like focusing on individual units. But our progress is doing well. I'm at a total of almost 2 days of playtime. And we're already this high up. This is doing pretty well. But let's keep going. This is good. This is probably a waste of money, but it's currently a merchant on the Cursed Academy, and there's a cursed limb. I have a high level unit from this world, which I might as well go make shiny. It is only a 1-star, which is a bit disappointing, but I'm not going to be doing a lot more opening on this world. It's probably wasted the gold because I'm not really running those time trial things yet. I forgot what they were called. But let me just go ahead and buy 13. And now I should have, I have 25 now, so we should be able to make a shiny. Let's do that. It'll make it much stronger. So let's go ahead and put you here. I actually got to select the correct one. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to have a shiny Cursed King, which is a pretty cool unit. So there we go. Now we have a shiny mythical, our first one of the account. And now it is much stronger. Look at that. Way stronger than what it was. It could be even stronger because it is still a pretty low level, but it is definitely up there Also, I did just finish AFKing, as you can tell. I did crash at some point yet again. Level 173 on the Levi. Not too bad. I just loaded back in and saw there was a merchant, so that was very well timed. We also get a quest for that, so there we go. And I just realized we're master rank. That means I have access to whatever this new NPC is, because there's a new NPC over here that I haven't talked to yet. No artifacts selected. Okay, what happens if I select this? Requirement level 50 artifact, 1 artifact, 750 crystals. Results, resets artifact back to level 1, deletes required artifacts, 10% stat increase, and 5% experience gain. Ooh, that's interesting. So if I get a second all-seeing eye, I can make it into a level 2. I do have to pay a lot of crystals, though. That is quite a bit. That is exciting. The one thing I'm really wanting is I want to try to get enough materials to make 2 shinies from Ant Hideout, so that way I can make my 2-star right here into a shiny, and also my 3-star Adult Rock that we're working on, which still has 3 days to go. And hey, I AFK'd again overnight. And ooh, I've been sitting here killing, and look what I got. I managed to open a shiny Levi. That is perfect. This one is still stronger, so I'm gonna keep leveling this one up, but we did manage to finally get a shiny. That is pretty cool. Or at least opened a shiny. Ooh, the merchant finally spawned. I can finally grab it, I think. I think I have enough money. Please have enough, please have enough. I have like 170. I do! For the Deadly Serpent. There we go, let's go ahead and buy it. This is I don't know if this is limited time, but this is a special mount you can only get from this merchant, and the gold is not easy to get. Very nice. I have a cool mount now. I have the Dragon Serpent. It's always faster than the fastest mount, too. This is awesome. Look at that. Really cool mount. I like this one. Dang, I just pulled another shiny. Look at this. I just got another shiny Survivor. That is 2 that I've opened by themselves. That is crazy. By the way, we're making very slow progress. This is like several hours later overall, and I've made no progress to buy the next world. I've just been working my way trying to get like all of my units to 180, including these new shiny units I'm trying to get up. Ooh. That's a pretty decent upgrade. Also, yes, I've officially started actually running dungeons for once. This is probably the first dungeon I've ever run on this account without my main account carrying it. So I'm a little bit behind on everything to do with dungeons. And I've also never done this before. This is the Impossible Tower. I did go in here and it had like a lot of health, so I don't know how far I can get, but I do want to see what it drops. I think this was added last update. I'm not sure though. I did miss like 2 updates in a row, maybe even 3. Look at that. 2.64 trillion health on the first enemy. Well, let's get some damage on that, then we'll hit the side things. There's also rewards for doing this too. If I make it up to room 20, I get an extra egg open, which is quite nice. But we're having trouble with room 1, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But we did get a chain of skulls. We got one of the hats for it, because there is a whole set of accessories here too. And the timer did not reset, so I think we have to actually defeat like 5 rooms in order for that time to reset. So I don't think we're able to win. Ooh, we did get these tower tokens though. We got 4 of them. And yeah, there we go. Very little progress. So we did get 8 of these tower tokens that we could use in the tower shop. So we have 8. And they're all limited time things. There is an Excel token, which I'm not sure what that does. A 75 for that one. It probably like makes you skip tower rooms. I don't know. But these boosts here are quite nice. Look at those. 15 for an extra open for 30 minutes. Considering we got 8 there, and you only need 15, that isn't that bad, actually. That could be really good if I'm trying to like speed up going for secrets and all that. There's also the hatch speed bonus, which is pretty nice put together. That's gonna be even more opens using the open boost. I'll definitely be running lots of that. Also, I haven't shown this in a while. It has been like a day since last time I've actually recorded anything. I did make lots of progress on my team. As you can see, they're almost all level 180 except for 2 of my units, which I'll be replacing this one with one of these 1-star Levi's. We also did get a 2-star Levi, which I don't think I've shown yet. I'm not sure though. But I will be making this into a 3-star sometime in the future, because yet again, this thing still has 2 days left. I don't have enough coins for the second slot, which I am saving up for. I currently have 69 gold for it. I really want to get that second slot. It's gonna make it so much better trying to get 3 stars. But back to opening, I'm actually to the point where I make money by always opening and also killing this boss. So hopefully I can get 100 trillion as soon as possible, because I would like to at least buy the next world in this video. All right, I just ran a battle for Magic Kingdom, so now I have enough to make a secret, or to get the pity for the secret at least, but I don't want to do that on this world. I'd prefer to do that on a higher world like Walled District Plus, which we are close to. I have 11 for Walled Districts. I'm very close to being able to do that. I'm going to go ahead and make this sorcerer right here into a shiny. It's only a 1-star, but it'll still be way stronger than some of the units I have right now. I'm honestly just trying to get my shiny units up. So there we go. I shall now level that one up to replace this unit right here. I'm also pleased to say that my ult can make it to room 64 in the hard dungeon. So that's pretty good, considering I've only been on this account for a couple days now. 3 total days of playtime officially. That is pretty impressive if I say so myself. And ooh, look at this. I was rolling traits on my best unit and I managed to get Brawler on Curse King. He's only a 1-star, but he's shiny. He's also max level. He also happens to be my strongest unit, who is now even stronger. Look at that difference. Oh, that is good. 45 extra damage and higher attack speed. That is spectacular. That makes me very happy. And there we go. We have officially hit 190 trillion yen. That took way longer than I wanted. So we can finally buy the next world. This is my first time actually going to this world. And the next world after that is 1.45 QD. That's gonna be an entire other episode for me doing that. But hey, finally made it here. This is the One Punch world. Very, very cool. But yeah, to get to the next world is gonna take an entire extra episode. That is a lot of money. I only have like 7 trillion right now.